for this style of architecture. The AMA building is black box modernism. Black box modernism was developed by German architect Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, who moved to Chicago to design buildings like this one and also teach architecture. You're going to see work by some of the students on the tour today. On the other side of the AMA building, two very iconic Chicago towers, and you likely have already seen countless television shows, movies, TV commercials, reflective windows. We're mainly seeing other buildings in the sky in them. Because of this Y-shaped design, they're actually able to reflect the river. So we should be able to see ourselves in the side of this building. You'll also see the walkway that people use. You can walk all the way over here to River Point. Underneath the walkway, they build a restaurant almost right on top of the river level called Porter. Another restaurant above it, Au Cheval, it's a hamburger restaurant that They said one person, the artist. The artist is angry at Chicagoans for calling it the bean. The artist calls it what? Cloud Gate. And we're like, dude, should have made it look like a bean. Because it's the bean now. We love it, but it's a bean. Evening, it's been fairly busy today. Our river walk is about 10 years old. Comes from a city plan over 100 years old. The 1909 city plan by architect Daniel Burnham. Daniel Burnham is a name you're going to hear. It was the world's largest and heaviest railroad drawbridge. No tracks leading up to it anymore. They made it a landmark in 2007. And they operated once a year.
Tôi chỉ cần cầu vậy tôi chạy lung co hậu bà đê lung thảo nữa nè. Cầu chụp lợi.
Right in front of us is a building called 150 North Riverside. Now that's going to look like a typical Kentucky. You have to allow for 30 feet of public access so that everyone can enjoy the river. And on the right-hand side, if you look close, you can tell they built something, but it's just a glass atrium. It doesn't go below street level. Because if you cut down on that side, you hit railroad skyscraper here, and architecture like holding here. What's going on is a lot of concrete, so that big old concrete wall right there, right? Underneath the building, there's a series of caissons. Caissons are 12-foot in diameter steel tubes filled with concrete that go up. Bank of America, this rear lid charges Bank of America Tower opened in 2020, back in the good old days of the raging pandemic. They incorporated some technology to deal with that. Touchless. You can summon an elevator using your own phone and tell them what floor they're going to do. They built a walkway here. Fire burned for 30 straight hours. By the time it was over, nearly 18,000 buildings completely destroyed. 100,000 people were without homes. That was a third of our population at the time. 300 people lost their lives. Wow. It was people were very, very upset. They were also angry. They wanted some of the blame for this. City sent investigators to Mrs. O'Leary's farm. They confirmed absolutely that is where the fire started. Because their farm considered so they can't do anything. That's what we're rooting for. So I'll be slowly revitalized and not about so to this day, I have no idea. Wow. They did not renew it. They did not even try to renegotiate. They just let go. So right now that building has no name. It's not legally willis. It's not legally
But it's really weird.
Massive about a potential rename. Nothing at all. Taco Bell, T-Mobile, Cool Ranch Dorito Tower. There's the great tower. Down there.
lúc đầu và chạy tận lo thế nó chỉ muốn nó trong thì mình nhiều tiền cái gì mình thì con nó thì có cho nó theo số cho nó chỉ nó chạy nó được thì bị chạy bố đã lắm. Wow, hai tiếng kia liệu tiếng này cái chốn sắp rồi còn nó đâu có sao tỏ chị mình xin cái này thì là đặt cá lệnh có phải đặt cá lợn xưa nó tiêu nó sắp lờ đi rồi nó cắn thùng lên chá tại rung câu hả đã nó trông chế rồi chế là đã trông chế nó không theo rồi nhá đồ chỉ cần có xem bộ nó đã nó trông mua nhẹ hàng à tao lô ô tô nó lô mua nhẹ nó cái chế mà lô rung chắp rồi cái xe chở tiền nó cái rung của nó trông chở